Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video. What is going on in the market? Crazy moves are happening right now in the market. Market is changing its color instantly almost, right? What happened in the market? We'll discuss that. What is the outlook for the following week and what did we discuss in the weekly analysis video? We'll discuss all that. Before that, let's quickly look at your intraday levels. Now, today, what happened was a clear cut example of the power of a system which we follow, price and time. Exactly at 9:39 a.m., price went and touched one of the levels, right? 23,350, sorry, 345. This became our vibration level. Now, this vibration level, very simple. What do we want to see? We want to see if price is traveling up or traveling down. We can make a bias like that. Here it's very clear. Market started to fall down, right? So we got a bearish setup. 100 points approximately is the target for a safe player. For a safe player, again, who's practicing in a demo account, 100 points. The next GAN level is the target. But what happened? This gave us a beautiful setup. Nearly 300 points, 300, 350 points move came in the market. This is what I keep telling you guys. Same method gives us sometimes no setup, sometimes market gives us 300, 350 points. We have to respect, we have to trust our system, we have to have the discipline to follow it, right? So those who are still learning this vibration levels, if you still have doubts, I've explained how to use this in so much detail so many times. If you still did not understand, leave a comment in the comment box that you want to learn this again. Again, I don't teach you how to draw, what are the calculations. I give you the vibration level directly, how to find it. We have different levels, right? We have different levels. We have to wait till market touches any one level exactly in the time, right? This is not some random levels which I draw on the chart. There are some calculations behind it, very clear. Market will tell us which is the vibration level. After that, after we get the vibration level, we have to wait till market shows us a direction, right? Whether market wants to sustain above it or below it. We can find bearish and bullish setups like that. That's all, right? So this was the intraday level, and what happened in the weekly levels, right? This is a weekly level here. I gave an update in the live market that 23,330, if market does not touch any other level, if market does not touch any other level, what level are we following? We are following a new level which I will update in the market. This is what I told you guys every time in the live market. I gave you update that 23,330 is the vibration level. Weekly fellows who are following swing intra week setups, you can use this same concept. This is our vibration level. So what is the market doing? If sustains below it, we look for a bearish setup. If market sustains above it, we look for a bullish setup. All right. Again, 300 points done. So 1 week before we had no setup. 1 week before that week, we had 800 points move in the market. Same method we used, same method, no difference. All right. So, like I told you, we must have the discipline to follow and trust our method. It's absolutely free, which I'm giving in the Telegram. All updates are given in the Telegram live. All right. So let's get into the charts now. For levels for tomorrow, I'll post it in Telegram group. Right now, I don't have the levels. Quickly, let's look at the market here. What is happening here? Trap candle first. Trap candle theory, which I told you. We caught this trap candle live. We watched the market go higher. I told you 100% this will get retested. 100% this has to get retested, trap candle. And those who are following me for at least for the past few months really know that whatever I share is totally different. Don't compare my analysis with someone else, because what I do is totally different. My research is in totally different field. Here, what happened in the fall? I told you this is a three-wave fall. It started, right? This is a three-wave fall. At this point, you can see that absolutely no strength in the market. There is no strength in the market till here. Till this point, there was no strength in the market. And suddenly, from nowhere, fall came. Fall came in a strength in a breakdown. Suddenly. So my analysis so far till here, I was tracking very good. What I expected is small pullback on top near the 600 level, right? And then next level down. Next level fall down will be very good. This is what I expected in the market. But suddenly market changed its color. So in the weekly analysis video, what did I tell you? We had only one method which we are going to plan. As per our plan, we are going to follow. We are going to follow mechanical setups, meaning we are going to follow only price and time. If you have some other mechanical setup, very good. For those who don't have a mechanical setup, I gave you this price and time method. We are going to follow only this for this week because time cycle wise, there is a complete clash which is going to happen. All right. So this was what has happened in the market. Now, time cycle wise, I gave you an update 7th to 14th, right? This is one simple cycle. Now, what did we see in the, what did we discuss in the weekly analysis video? 7th, if market made a minor swing high, then we can continue to fall towards 14th, 13th, 14th. We can continue to fall near towards 13th and 14th. That was our first analysis. But in between, like I told you, there are multiple cycles. 11th is another small time cycle. There is another date which is fighting, which is clashing, in which is coming between that. So there can be some googly setup, meaning suddenly from 11th market might give a turn towards 14th. All right. So all this can happen right now. Looking at the structure, it is not very clear what is going to happen. We are still using our mechanical setups. Right now, I told you on a higher time frame, right? On a higher time frame, we had two possibilities. We had one of the possibility was very simple. Like I told you, I'll just remind you here. A, B, C, D, E ending diagonal pattern. This is one of the possibilities. The other one was your W, X, YA, YB, somewhere here YB is completed, or again it is market is going to go back higher to complete YB. One of the two possibilities, either it's completed here or it will go back higher to complete it, and then we will fall down continuously as YC. So right now, what do we need confirmation? We need price to break this low. Only then we can confirm it is a YC or a ending diagonal pattern at the moment, right? Time cycle wise, like I told you, since we are in a confusion zone, what are we going to follow? We are going to follow only mechanical setups. Right now, for the weekly fellows who are practicing your weekly levels, the low risk setup was over here, right? It is over here. Here you can't plan, here you can't plan. This was the point, right? Time is done. What to do now further? If you are still looking for setups, you have to follow only intraday levels from now onwards, because weekly fellows, the low risk setup is done. You can't change that. There is nothing else you can do because time is finished. There is one small time which is coming tomorrow between 10:45 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on the 12th Feb, right? 12th of Feb. This you can note if you have missed this one. This is again not 100% guarantee that you will get a setup, but here we are looking for same levels, find a vibration level in this time zone, wait for price to touch any of the levels, and then you can look for a setup. If it does not touch any level, no issue. So this is a complete different method. You can still wait for this 12th Feb, 10:45 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. All right. Otherwise, just follow the intraday levels. There's nothing else you can do here. Time cycle wise, like I told you, as per time cycle, we had to find a small high here. This is a major time cycle. We wanted confirmation whether market made an inversion, whether it made a swing low or a swing high. For that, what did we want? We wanted a fast move down, right? Next time zone is coming from next week, 18th to 21st. Like I told you, if I want to swing high here in the market, it can be lower high or higher high, does not matter, right? That does not matter. It is a minor time cycle. If market does like this, then we can expect something like this in the market. All right. If market continues to fall down and then we see a pullback, we can see something like this in the market. Next, if market makes just a small swing low here, so this week between these two time zones, time cycle zones, there has to be some minor swing in between, which will connect these two zones. You see this? See this. There has to be some minor swing in the market. High, low. intermediate high somewhere, equal high or intermediate high somewhere, and then market make a low. Same thing. If you're making a low here, we need to make a high somewhere in this week, and then we will fall down. Simple as that. We will see this progress, how we'll go further. Right now, throughout the week, we can't do anything much because it has completed. The main swing setup is finished already. I gave you another time zone. You can track that if you want. Time cycle wise done. Now, smaller time cycle, which I discussed, I told you this week is going to be very favorable for option buyers and futures players. This is what I told you, right? This week is going to be very favorable for you guys. We got a very fantastic move already. Single side momentum, good volatility, one side momentum so far. Going forward, again, let me remind you, it is going to get a little more volatile market. We'll just follow the intraday levels. If we get a setup, good. If we don't get a setup, no issues with that. We already had 300 plus points today. Nothing complicated. Like I said, this week entirely, we have to look for mechanical setups. Sudden game changed here towards the end. Sudden move came here. No issues with that. We are already prepared. We did not plan to go long here because we are already below the vibration levels, right? Once we are already below the vibration intraday level, we are already below the vibration level of your weekly. There is no chance we can plan for a long setup. We have to obey the rules here, right? So going forward, simple plan, guys, nothing to panic. If market falls down, so no issues. Just follow mechanical rules for this week. Here only your emotional resilience, discipline, everything will get tested in such days like this. Follow the rules, remove the noise. All right. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next update. Till then, take care and be safe.